So, Evony finally gave us something that we had been asking for a very long time. A new level of Vikings. However, as with a lot of things with Evony, there's a catch. And it leaves you face palming just thinking about it. This week, Evony released for pretty much everyone a new level of Vikings, Hell Mode. And why have we been asking for this? We've been asking for this because the gold requirements for doing all the things that you need to do is very great, and the opportunity to get a large amount of gold is quite limited. You really only have Vikings. We need more Vikings to get more gold. That's the basic gist of it. Now, this new level of Vikings is supposed to be the answer to that problem. But before I say any more about it, let's take a look at what it is. So, we had the hard mode of Vikings previously. Now, we have the Hell mode. And basically, what's the difference? First of all, the final rewards that you get at the end of the Vikings are greater now. So, the Viking chest, the war chest, the skill books that you get at the end of completing your Vikings has been increased when you do Hell mode compared to hard mode. The next thing is the gold. And this is where the issue starts coming in. So, basically, when we do Vikings, there are three types of chests that we get. We get the small Viking chest, the medium Viking chest, and the large Viking chest. The medium and the large, especially the large, are where the majority of the gold is. So, as far as I can tell, the gold's still the same. You still get the same types of chests. There's no difference in the chests that you get. And you still get the same amount for all the levels. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I actually thought that there was going to be an increase. I checked again and there isn't. So please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. However, there are two issues here. First of all is, this is not the amount of gold that we were hoping we were going to get. We were hoping to get a lot more gold than this. That's not even close to what we need. We want gold. I want gold. I want to be swimming in it. I want to be like Scrooge McDuck. And you can't do that with this new Hell mode of Vikings. So that's the first issue there. Then the second issue, which is really the annoying one, is that the Vikings are much, much, much harder now. They are insanely harder. I mean, it is literally Hell mode. Okay? Take a look at this, for example. This is a level 43 Viking at hard mode. Okay? You can see the power there. Now, this is a level 42 Viking. Okay? One level lower on Hell mode. Look at the difference in the powers between these two Vikings. And you can see how crazy the increase in difficulty is. For most people that were pretty much able to clear the hard mode of Vikings with minimal wounded, you will struggle considerably to get even close to the 40 level with the Hell mode Viking. And this is where the problem is. But because the difficulty is so great, you cannot even get to the end of the Vikings. Not even close. Using myself as an example, solo, the highest I can go on the Hell mode Vikings is level 36. With a lot of wounded. I could clear hard mode Vikings level 50 with minimal wounded, and it was not an issue. Now I can't even get into the 40s by myself. So, what it means is that for most people, all right, most people, not all people, most people, you end up getting less gold for doing the Vikings. And that's pretty much the gist of it. For the difficulty of the new Vikings, with the amount of wounded that you get, it's not worth it. It really isn't. And in my case, after the first day of doing this Hell mode, I had a look at it and I basically told my alliance mates that, look, I don't want to do this. I want to do Hell mode. And they were like, what? Why? I was like, because it's easier. I want to be swimming in it. I want to be like Scrooge McDuck. And you can see how crazy the increase in difficulty is. For most people that were pretty much able to clear the hard mode of Vikings with minimal wounded, you will struggle considerably to get even close to the 40 level with the Hell mode Viking. And this is where the problem is. Look guys, this hell mode is not worth it. It's not worth it at all for us. So from next week, we're gonna go back to doing our hard mode Vikings and get our gold like that. I suspect that might be the case for a lot of you guys watching. But maybe some of you might not agree with that. Maybe you think that the hell mode is actually pretty okay. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. So basically what it means is that for you to be able to do the hell mode of Vikings, you will significantly need to increase the power of your generals and the amount of troops that you have, whether you're looking at T14s or you're looking at T15s. So pick your poison, whether you're going to build more troops, whether you're going to expand your march size, or whether you're going to work on your generals, work on getting more safe gear or doing more specialties and ascension. Anyway, either option that you pick will require you to do coining. That is a definite given. And if you are going to coin, remember to use AppTOIDE with code REDEVONY to get you some extra discounts when you're doing that. But all in all, my opinion about this hell mode of Vikings is that it's not worth doing. What do you guys think? All right, that's it for this update, guys. Thank you very much. Aka signing out.